Just go for a little wander about before we do anything. Say hello. I'm slowly testing the water, see if he'll sell us this Escort. He wants lots of money for it, but everything's for sale. Look at this is mental. You don't get to see cars like this anymore unless you're into vintage stuff. But like, that headlamp there, that headlamp's like a bit of Lucas history, isn't it? You know, like looks like it's off a ship. And the car's at Alvis. Look at that hood ornament. Look at the horns. Everything about it's just like kind of beautifully over-engineered. That's quite a cool number plate. G-Bomb, that can't be a Volvo engine in it. Are those Akrapovic? Copies. Is that even carbon? It is it's something, isn't it? It's not metal. I think it is carbon, you know. I think it is carbon, And is this, does it have a body or is it like aerial atom-esque?
Yeah, it's more atom style
with a front clip on it.
Front clip, yeah. Don't think it's much for the back.
Looks like it's a fresh build. You're doing the full wiring on this.
Sort the wiring out, put the ECU on it.
So like this is one of the things that if you were building a car, like this is the sort of thing that Jonathan can really help out with, because like that's DTA going in it. But the wiring is something that I think everybody could easily get stuck on, you know, like it's quite daunting, isn't it? You know, it's alright like being able to use a spanner and maybe even a welder. This looks like it's been a welded chassis, like they bought the chassis and all the parts, I would imagine, eh? Oh, it's a prototype. I videoed the other day. Half the time I don't take any notice of what I'm filming, I just walk about with the camera. And so like the filming shit. You know, like I give it to him and he must be like, what the fucking hell am I supposed to do with that sort of thing? But he was saying it's like how ugly it is, like, but I think it's pretty. Yeah, it's got like a pretty fish sort of look about it. Now the back, it gets a bit ugly.
Yeah, the back is...
Yeah, it's got a few things. It's got 2 rear quarter panels. Some still with bolts. There's still bolts in that one, like fucking with washers on and everything. Like, no wonder it rattles. The whole fucking thing's like, you know, like the whole thing's rattling. It's twatting like. Like Japanese domestic market is the standard issue fucking there you go Japan, that's all you're getting sort of crack. It's funny how fucking people in the UK don't get excited about standard English fucking shit. Here's a question. You know, I've looked at doing the inboard suspension on the back. Can we use the rear struts for that, or do we need to get different shockers?
Probably different shockers over the top.
Now this is just silly, because it's as low as it can fucking go. It's got as much as fucking camber on as it can fucking go at the top, and it's probably set to as hard as it can go as well. You need some suspension, don't you? You know what I mean? One problem I have in life now, see, doing something like that, just stick me, I can't fucking see. Because the bottom of my glasses, the varifocals, that's for close up, that's for mid range, and that's for distance. So to see things close up that are up there, I need to put my glasses on upside down. It's torture. I can't see my forehead. Like, even if I look in the mirror, I can't see my forehead. It's a fucking nightmare. Like, if I had a fucking zit there, I can't see my own eyebrows. Oh, that's the one that's got to go on as the manifold goes on, innit?
Like, if you'd just gone with that pipe and brought it round a little bit this way, wouldn't have had that problem, would you?
It's a new Garrett turbo. I haven't cut out the swearing on any of it yet. I've said to Coobs about it. Like, I think the most swearing was the first time I came here. Because when I get excited I swear a lot. I'll tell you what, some fucking pile of bolts sitting on top of that car. Just that, but I suppose if it was back in the back cars day, there'd be if it was back cars days, it would be tiger seal and expanding foam. I've always liked the wheel sticking out the body look. I mean, it's immensely unpleasant to drive, like moving it in the car park. It's like, oh my god. The more I've been looking at it as well, the more, like, it's beautiful, man. These windows, the shape, like everything, it's just fucking lovely. You know, like, because I was looking at a Porsche 944, wasn't I? And there's so many similarities for this to a 944. Obviously not the arches. Yeah, the pop-up lights and the body shape and that. And I do like them. These are really popular. Eh? These are what's like. It's called Rocket Bunny.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's an original Rocket Bunny kit, because they're fucking expensive, like really expensive.
The shit kits are really thick. Well, you know from that.
Yeah.
That Corsa kit, remember how thick that bastard was?
Aye.
Now they've all got the thing in them.
Aye. I'll have to look it up. But while it's all off, obviously all this is gonna, like, you know, repairs and I'll pull all that off. Negative, that's positive. I mean, just that as well, it's going to make it drive like a fucking all over the place. How do I fly the aircraft? We'll take off from somewhere sort of half sensible. These are all the parts off the car now, well, the body kit off the car. So now I've also took the front wings off the car, so I'm now able to get a jack underneath it. There's a lot more clearance now underneath. But that's how it looks with the rear arches off. Back bumper's still on, but apart from that the full kit's off the car. So I was going to sort out the brakes and put it back together, but with having to take off the full body kit just to be able to get a jack underneath it, don't think I'm going to bother putting it back together again. I think this is just the start of it coming to bits. I can't see it going back together, to be honest with you. There's no point to waste the time and energy. This shell is now for sale, so if someone wants to show any interest in the shell, then I'll just pull the full thing to bits and it'll be ready to go in no time. So this next couple of weeks from the recording of this video, this shell will be available, because I think we'll just get this stripped and get it away, get it out of the way. So yeah, progress on the Datsun project. There we go. How's it going, mate? How's it going?
How's it going? You well?
Yeah, good, aye. Just, I haven't been out of the house in fucking ages, it feels like, you know. What are you eating? That?
Kelly tonight. On TV tonight with it.
Aye?
I'm given to Wheeler Dealers.
On the TV programme Wheeler Dealers. So like Wheeler Dealers are here filming you?
No, it's just all done and dusted. It's on air tonight. 4 o'clock in the morning. He says about a car show and it's like, oh, this is your car. I just give him the keys. So
how did that happen? Wheeler Dealers as in
Mike Brew and Elvis.
Ah, him? The guy himself, fucking hell.
Yeah. I applied for it, got on it, went through it, gave them my car. They passed up to his dream car. And they gave it I didn't know I was getting this. We went at
Is it turbo?
Yeah. Genuine turbo. Hasn't been on the road for 17 years. For 23,000 miles.
And did they do it as well? Have they like...
When I talked to Elvis said to me, oh, we only have to tweak it. But I found out that the previous owner sold it 80% done. So whether Wheeler Dealer, somebody at some point finished that last 20%.
It's nice to see the car scene still fucking popping though, eh? I'm gonna go and see if anything blows up.